and gentlemen, welcome to Lockdown Federation Championship Wrestling. You're about to witness the greatest sim wrestling action with the stars of Lockdown Community. Here's your host, the Finkster. Welcome to the stream, everybody. I am the Finkster. We've got a great show booked for you here tonight. Got some big news to share with you all here to start things off. All right. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Lockdown Federation's Monday Night Madness. It's Season 1, Episode 6. We just had our first premium live event. What will be the fallout of that as we talk about some of the matches that took place on that card? What's going to unfold here tonight? I have, like I mentioned, a big announcement to make. But first, let's say what's up to the chat. What up, Spidey? Welcome, buddy. You definitely want to stick around here. There's some big stuff that's going to be coming your way. But in the meantime here, let me bring in my co-commentator with me. What is going on, Helesto?
What up?
I am ready for this one. It is going to be action-packed. So, let's start with the news I have for all you Lockdown Federation fans. We've got some bad news, but we do have some good news, and we have some great news to share with you guys.
Let's hear the bad news first, Fink.
Bad news first. Okay, give me one moment here. So, the bad news is, I know a lot of you guys out there always enjoy seeing Chris Topher in action, but as you guys saw what happened on your stream, Chris Topher is not medically cleared to be here tonight. He will not be in action. That is the bad news. We wish him a full, speedy recovery. With that said,
what is the extent of his injuries? Do we know?
Believe it is multiple broken ribs and a punctured lung is what we were told. The beating that Bird gave him with the chairs and the table attack, I believe, was a severe injury. We're not sure when we will see Topher back. Hopefully soon, but he will not be here tonight and potentially for the next few weeks as well. So it is some really bad news. But like I said, we do have some good news. We've got some great news. So, the good news is that tonight, since it was ruined, our main event at On Your Stream for the Lockdown Federation Championship, tonight we will be doing a single night tournament to crown the first ever Lockdown Federation World Champion. And man, I am excited. We've got a stellar 8-man tournament set up here tonight with Old Dirty Brick, the Junkyard Dog, Gentleman Mikey Gold, Steven Garrett, Smokey Tony, Tantrum, and Kid Karate Cootsy. Some of the best superstars we've seen through this first month of action, and I know they all want to be the first to raise that Lockdown Federation World Championship gold above their head and strap it onto their waist. Alesto, how do you feel, man? Who are you taking to win this thing?
Well, I mean, we had some fingers and picking the last premium lab that we had.
Hold on, you're cutting in and out. You're cutting in and out. Hold on, you might have to do something with your mic.
So, how's that?
I don't know, maybe. Try talking again.
Test.
All right, I think you're good.
Good? Okay.
Yeah.
Where was that? Even though he's been up and down, I like Steven Garrett. He's been looking really, really strong, even in his losses and stuff. And I think it's just a matter of time before he gets over the hump with the possibility of a title on the line. I kind of think that maybe that might be the motivation he needs to step up his game.
And we are in Steven Garrett's hometown here tonight, San Antonio, Texas. So you got to think, the hometown kid could do it. And I agree, he has been looking phenomenal. Sharp shooter, Steven Garrett. Now, let's get to the great news, all right? And Halesto, you've been giving me a lot of crap about trying to get this federation under control. I've been getting a lot of it from the fans and from the roster about how the
I love you. I love you, bro. I love you, bro, and stuff. But just it's like our products, way up the top and stuff like that, and we get these things that just just stop it. So I don't mean to be so hard on you. I gotta say.
Well, I appreciate that, but I did my due diligence this week. I went out and hired a ton of security guards. We have finally got, I would say, a legit security team to watch over the arena, watch over the action. Hopefully, they will be able to maintain order throughout the night. But that's not even the great news, right? As I mentioned, if you didn't watch on your stream, I am fed up with the Birds of Prey, with V1 Matty Bird, with the Butcher that joined him. They keep interfering in our main events. They keep ruining. They keep attacking. So they have been suspended, barred from the arena. They are not going to be here tonight. We will get this tournament, and we will finally get a champion. Those guys are gone. They are not here tonight. Nope.
That's the good thing to do, man. That's the right thing to do. I mean, they're great competitors and stuff, and I they're great additions to the roster and stuff like that. But in my opinion, they're hurting this company more than they're helping right now. So I commend you for pulling the trigger on that one.
Yeah, I'm getting word though that we do have a message coming in. We're gonna go to the backstage here. Oh no, I think it's on the Tron.
Paige. Yeah, up here. What's up, buddy? Don't worry. I'm nowhere near the arena. Just have a couple things that I need to say first. First things first. He said I need to make an apology if I'm gonna come back. Well, I have to. Fink, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for ever doubting that you wouldn't be able to find your balls and make a tough decision. I almost have. a lot of respect for you, almost. My second apology is for the roster. Due to our genius owner's decision, the one person who can control that monster who wants to massacre every single one of you is not there tonight. So y'all can think for that in passing if you ever see it. Second thing is, just know, this suspension is not going to silence me. You think a little disciplinary action is going to keep me down? Please. I know more what's going on in your show than you do. You need to get out from behind that desk and come back here. You'll be able to make better decisions that way.
Is it so? All right.
Also, that beat down on Topher at the end on your stream wasn't just a message to him. It was a preview, a taste, an appetizer to everyone on what's coming. One last thing. Mikey Tin Can, I listened to your new pod. Well, more like overheard it. Can't believe this guy thinks he can be a talk show host. And what's it called again? It's like delusional ramblings of a clueless wannabe, something like that. Dude, your gentlemanly ways are just a euphemism for a lack of actual talent. While you're over there sipping tea and being a pompous jackass, I'll be over here getting my hands dirty, running the show, showing LFL why they need the birds of prey. You might not be on the top of our list right now, but keep it up, and we'll jump you right to the top and melt your ass back down to scrap metal. Have a go show, Fink. Oh, be sure to keep your head on a swivel.
What did you do to piss that man off?
You know, I don't know what this guy's deal is with me, man. I didn't do, as far as I know, I didn't do anything. I feel better about having the extra security here because I don't know what he's talking about. Keeping my head on a swivel. I feel pretty confident that we're going to be able to control and maintain tonight. I think we are going to have a lot of fun, and I don't think the birds of prey should be any worry for us here tonight, Helisto.
Well, I mean, if it had been before this week, you know, I had some major concerns and stuff like that. But I count on you. You told me that you beefed up security and stuff like that before this even was happened. So you know, I trust you, man.
Yes, we are gonna have a good, fun show. We are not gonna have any issues with the birds of prey. At least I hope so. With that, though, I say it's time to get into our first action. What do you think?
Hey, man, that's why we're here.
Let's do it here. Let me bring it up. Okay. What is it?
Oh, our newly crowned U.S. champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your LFL United States champion, accompanied by Beefcake Biff Burger, USA's #1 hero, Bobby Slice. There comes Bobby Slice, and he was actually, I'm looking at my notes, I think he was scheduled to come out here a little bit later.
Well, I have to say that, yeah, he's our newly crowned champion, but I don't think that match went off like any of us expected it to.
it definitely did not, and I believe we are going to hear from Dragon later tonight. Not here in the building.
Yeah, I heard that you have some kind of update with him, huh?
Yeah. Let's see what.
Oh.
Bobby Slice apparently out here to do a little talking. Maybe he's not scheduled to be wrestling.
Texas, your hero is here, and I've got championship gold around my waist. Me, USA's #1 hero, Bobby Slice, back in my hometown and great state of Texas, right here in the greatest country of ever, USA. I'm your new United States champion. I mean, come on, ain't it just great? Look at it. Look at it. Now, I took care of that no-good stinking dragonfly last week, and on your stream, I can focus on giving all my fans a real treat each week. And since we are live here in my home state, what better time to start than right now? Each week, I will prove why I am USA's #1 hero by giving one lucky superstar backstage a #1 contender match. All you gotta do is go one-on-one with Beefcake Biff Burger. If you can beat the meat, you get a shot at my U.S. title. So, is there anyone that got the guts to come face me? Or are y'all just some chicken shit?
Oh, when he's gonna quit using Beefcake as his buffer for everything.
Well, hold on, we've got... Whose music is this?
You don't know what? Oh, what? God!
It is Billy Anderson! One of the hottest Canadian superstars to enter the squared circle is making his debut here at Lockdown Federation.
I think Slice just got a whole bunch of foot and mouth disease.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Billy Anderson!
How could you not tell me about this, Pink?
So here we go, match is underway.
When did you sign this cat?
You know, I gotta, keep some secrets, right? I gotta make some surprises. So here we go, Billy Anderson. Looks like he's out here to take on Beefcake Biff Burger, and if he can beat the meat, he'll get a chance at the United States Championship. For those of you
I didn't even know he was a free agent, man.
Oh yeah, I swooped him up real quick. Billy Anderson is a superstar over in Canada. In fact, he's called Canada's #1 hero over there. A phenomenal wrestler. All kinds of moves, just like that one right there. You can see Bobby Slice over there, maybe a little worried here for Beefcake, as this is what a way to kick off the show.
I don't think he likes what he sees. He's already going underneath the ring for a candlestick for Beefcake.
Yeah, he's not wasting any time trying to get this one done with. Into the corner.
Canadians, what is it John Chiza? What?
Yeah, that's his hero. And Beefcake looks like he's in full control right now as Billy Anderson trying to get it going. Oh, look at that. Just nails to the back. He's got him up and off the top of the ropes. On the cover. kick. And Anderson's going to roll it outside and try to recollect his thoughts here. And, oh, my. Welcome to Lockdown Federation, Billy Anderson, as things maybe aren't going according to plan.
Well, I think this actually just shows the disparity between the talent level that we have here at Lockdown compared to what he's been competing against up in the Canadian leagues.
And you do make a good point. We have some of the best competition here in Lockdown. And, oh, look at that. Hurricane Rana on the outside.
I mean, we know his talent. I have all the faith in the world. I think maybe he was just underestimating the competition he was going to face when he came into the ring with Beef here.
Now, what's Beef doing? Oh, come on, ref. That doesn't look legal there. Using the top rope to choke him.
Man, did you allocate any funds to new refs, man? Because look at that. He's just sitting there.
One thing at a time, all right? And the turnbuckle
for
being
God's sake.
exposed, that kind of backfired there as Bobby Slice was the one that took it off, and Beefcake might have had to count of 3. And, oh, man! What a sidewalk slam. That could be it. And no, Anderson showing that heart. Not going to give up.
Looked like the ref forgot what started with 3. What comes first? 1?
Yeah, I know, huh?
D-Buster?
Jimmy Woods is on the card tonight. Jimmy, he is in an 8-man
That is
tournament.
Jimmy, man.
Yep.
That is Jimmy.
Yep, Jimmy in the chat. And, big tilt-a-whirl backbreaker, but he is going to be competing tonight. A single night 8-man tournament for the Lockdown Federation World Championship. So
you have a chance for a championship. You have a chance for a championship tonight, bro.
And here comes Billy. Now he's trying to get going. Uh-oh. I think he got distracted there by Bobby Slice out there. Oh, man, what is this? Big clubbing blow, and boy, it has been all Beefcake. And, oh, man, that is it.
Wow.
Beefcake with a dominating performance here.
Okay, honestly, I would never would have put my money on Beefcake. Wow, not the way I expected. If you told me that Anderson was signed, I would have guessed that he would have started with a loss.
Yeah, I wouldn't have expected that either. I didn't have that on my bingo card.
Much like that cage match last week.
Yeah. Sometimes shit just doesn't go according how you think it's gonna go.
Oh, you see that? He says he has some footage of last night's show.
Oh, hell yeah, man. Definitely have to post that so we can get it shared and whatnot. And try to get more eyes on old Jimmy Woods.
For chat, if you aren't aware, if you've forgotten, Jimmy is a real professional wrestler in real life. We've known him for a long time. Good people, and he's when we talk about some footage, we're talking about actual wrestling footage of his match.
All right,
I believe
we are going to be hearing from Ace Dragon here. I think we got his promo in, so let's go backstage here and hear from Ace Dragon. He's been in a rivalry with Bobby Slice.
Well, Slice. Not only did you get a victory over me for once, now you have that belt to hold over your head. I know you probably think you're holding it over my head too, right? Go back and look at that footage, Slice. Go look at the end when I'm sitting there in the cage, looking at you. Look at my eyes. That is a man full of content. Why do you think that is, Slice? I know something you don't know. I'll tell you, or maybe Fink will. But you'll have to wait till next week to find out. I'll give you a little hint, though. I'm not finished with you yet. The realm of pain is not finished with you yet. We are not done yet. I always said I didn't care about winning or losing, and I don't. But now looking at you, hold that thing over your head as if it means something. I think I need it. I think it's mine. I think you're just keeping it warm for me. Much like you're keeping that pound of flesh warm for me.
And, man, you know, I don't know if it's smart for Bobby Slice to be doing this #1 contender beat the meat challenge. It paid off tonight, but as you can tell from that promo, Ace Dragon is not done with Slice, and that is not a man I'd want on my backside.
Well, watching back the footage, I meant to mention that to you. You know, we were really surprised by the actions in the ring because Dragon just didn't seem like he was himself. And then when he was escaping the ring, you know, there was a moment when the camera locked in on him, and he was just sitting there staring at him. And I meant to ask if you knew something I didn't know, if you could give us a hint on what he's talking about, the news for next week or whatever, or we just got to wait till next week.
I don't really know what exactly he's got planned or what's going on. I did kind of notice something off. I think we all did during that match. Ace Dragon has been absolutely dominating everybody. And then, you know, at the premium live event on your stream and the cage match where he was talking about he really wanted to just punish Bobby Slice. He just didn't look like himself. I know he was attacked the previous, you know, week before by American Grit. They got the upper hand on him, beat him up with a chair pretty bad. I don't know if he had injuries or what, but he looked like there was just something off, or there's something planned. I don't know. We'll just have to find out.
All right, you know, I frankly wouldn't want to be in his view sites and stuff like that, and you know, sure Slice got the W on him and stuff for once and stuff like that. But as far as I'm concerned, I'd just be happy that I got the one up on him and I was done. And instead, he's stoking the flames. We'll call him Dragonfly. I don't know how to do that.
Yeah, I don't know, man. That guy's out there. With that said, let's get into the first match of the tournament for the Lockdown Federation World Championship. Coming up! Oh. Maybe if I check my stuff here. Coming up next, we've got Old Dirty Brick taking on sharpshooter Steven Garrett.
This was my pick.
The following
Let's see how he does.
Is scheduled for one fall and is a quarterfinal round match for the LFL World Championship. Introducing first from Buffalo, New York, Old Dirty Brick.
That's the best kept secret. Got a brand new cross and I carry that shit like Jesus. And I might let Wayne do a
Currency, what's
remix.
going on, brother? Did Jimmy Woods get the win? Woods has not competed yet tonight here. We saw pretty much we saw Bobby Slice come out, and he said he's got a U.S. title, #1 contenders beat the meat match that gets you a title shot. But Billy Anderson making his debut came up a little short on that one.
New signee to the league.
sharpshooter, Steven Garrett. And you
The one thing I can always
hometown fans rooting for Steven Garrett here in this tournament.
The one thing I can always say about him, he always comes with his game face on, no matter whether he's coming off for a loss or whatever. He always looks like he's ready to go, and then he shows it in the ring.
And Billy's saying, you know what? I might have lost, but I'm happy that I made my debut. Debut didn't quite turn out how you probably wanted it. It didn't turn out how I thought it was going to go. We can put it that way. But I'm sure that that Billy Anderson is going to be a force here to be reckoned with. When you think about our current Twitch champion, Magic Mike Chambers, he had a first, 4 weeks or so, 3 weeks where, I mean, he just couldn't get the wins, and now he's our champion. So things can quickly turn around here in Lockdown Federation.
I attribute it to just not being familiar with the roster here, you know, and Beefcake is a veteran in this league, and this is, you know, you talk about the squared circle being their home and such like that, and Anderson's first trip into our squared circle and stuff, and I think it was just a matter of comfortability.
I agree. I think it was just, you know, maybe the nerves or something. Either way, we've got a good one set up here. Who will move on to the semifinals? Will it be old Brick or Steven Garrett? Let's get it on. And Garrett, nice little low drop kick to the side of the head to get it going. The thing about Garrett, he's kind of hasn't really gotten the wins yet, but every time he's been out, just look at this. His moveset is just phenomenal here. And then he goes into the cover.
And just his transitions are smooth from each move to each move. He doesn't usually let up.
And Brick goes up and over, and boy, Brick is... We don't usually see Brick start off slow here, and...
I don't know he has time to be posturing to the crowd like this. What is he doing?
Taunting the crowd over here. Big knee to the face.
Especially someone with the size and strength of Brick and even the temperament. I don't know you want to do that this early on in the match.
Russian leg sweep into the barricade over there. Irish whip. Ducks underneath. Nice hit and toss. Brick trying to get going. And a reversal. And uh-oh, watch out. Oh, big club and
So
blow.
the opening that looks like Brick might need.
Just got him up. And oh, face first off the turnbuckle.
We saw a lot of this from him last week, where he couldn't commit to being in the ring.
Yeah, Brick likes to brawl outside, but I think sometimes he forgets he's in a regular singles competition. You can't go outside and out. So arm hold. Oh! Reversal, a nice knee to the head. And there's Brick using those hands and his head as well. Maybe Brick now starting to feel it. And, oh man! Gary goes flying. Well, what's this? Setting him up. He's got him up, and nicely done there. Just the technique of Garrett. And no, kick out. That was close. wrenching the neck. This is, so far been pretty one-sided. Garrett flying in with a clothesline. And Brick fighting it off. I think you're going to try to bear hug Brick there. Garrett is just in total control, feeling himself here, taking some time.
With the possibility with the championship match on the line, though, I don't know that he wants to do this posturing though on his and such.
You know, oh, and now clothesline up and over goes Brick. He is in front of his hometown. Perhaps he's feeling good.
That is true.
And why not? It's been all Garrett so far in this one against a guy like Brick, but oh man, there is the power. Brick with a devastating spine buster on the outside.
And that's my main concern, is that with the power and strength of Brick, all it takes is one moment in time to reverse the course of what's happening.
And now Brick going for the pin, and that could do it. No, barely a kick out at 2. And now Garrett could be in trouble. What's this? Look at the power, the deadlift, and oh! What a maneuver! And it is over just like that.
That's exactly what I was saying. I mean, he had the match completely in his control, and just took a couple of seconds after in there.
Oh, dirty Brick!
Still talking about free bricks.
Man, that is someone you don't want to mess with.
Look at that, though. He had that match in the can again, and he just postured up a couple of times to, you know, to boast his hometown or whatever, and then all of a sudden, 2 minutes later, he's done.
Yeah, that is exactly what can happen when you go against Brick, and that is why he is in this tournament. Started off slow, but all it really took was a spine buster on the outside, and then he hit his devastating finishing maneuver, and it was over. Jimmy saying, I would never take that. Holy shit.
You will take it and like it.
All right, what do we got coming up next? It looks like Tantrum versus Jimmy Woods will be coming up. As we get set for this one, get the gorilla under control and get our music going here. And
I thought it was wasn't it Jimmy against Cootsie?
Nope. There were schedule changes made.
Oh,
Yeah. I'm getting reports here that there's something going on back. Oh, you got to be kidding me. So, if this is right, I believe the Butcher has just shown up to the arena. We've got security heading that way. But if Babs is reporting to me, he's supposed to be suspended. He is not supposed to be here. If he shows up here, I may have to fire his ass. But I am getting reports that he was spotted on the. Sounds like he was spotted on the premises. We're trying to get security back there. We will get more word as soon as we have a chance to hear. But that is what I am hearing right now, is that the Butcher was spotted backstage. I don't know exactly where, but he was spotted backstage.
Well, at this point, thank God you did hire some new security at this point.
We have got security heading that way. Before we get into our next match between Tantrum and Jimmy Woods, I believe we are going to get to hear from Chang Lee. Yes, I'm getting reports that Chang Lee has a promo for us.
He cut it from his dungeon again?
I believe so. I know he's not scheduled to compete here tonight. So let's take it away here. We're gonna go backstage and hear from Chang Lee.
Mama, you gonna be ready to go store? Yes, I got the promo right this time. The red light was on, and then I pressed stop. What do you mean? The red light's on now? Shit.
Well, maybe.
Stupid goatee.
Alright, well, we'll try to get back to Chang Lee. I don't know, maybe he's having some technical difficulties there, but in the meantime, I think we're going to go ahead and continue on with our show. Maybe we'll hear more from Chang Lee. Coming up next, one-on-one, the LFL World Championship Tournament continues here. Tantrum taking on Jimmy Woods. The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is a quarter-final match in the LFL World Championship Tournament. Introducing first, the man called Tantrum. So here is Tantrum, folks. A friend of ours that is also a real professional wrestler. You can check out his action there posted in the chat. You can follow him on Instagram. Give him a like, give him a follow. Tantrum. His opponent from Quebec, Canada, Jimmy Woods. So here comes a fan favorite around these parts, Jimmy Woods, making his way to the ring. Another buddy of ours that is a real professional wrestler. You can check out his Instagram there, posted in the chat. Give him a follow. Root him on, buy some merch. This should be a good one. Tantrum going against Woods.
I'm a Jimmy Woods stan. I ain't got no problems admitting that.
Well, here we go. We are set and ready to go for this one. Whoa, look at that. Eyes bulging out of the face of Tantrum. And good shot there from Woods. Stomping to the face is Jimmy. And, oh, hold on. There's that mysterious guy again that we saw it on your stream. He's back, and I don't know who he is. We still haven't got any word on him. We'll try to get beautiful Babs, backstage Babs. Maybe try to find out what is going on. We've got word that the Butcher's here, and there's that weird stalker guy showing back up. Oh. Meanwhile, we've got the action in the ring going here. Nice DDT. Kick out of one. And Lesta, have you been able to find out anything about that mysterious man that keeps popping up in the crowd?
Me? No, man. I'm still looking over my shoulder, making sure he ain't standing behind me.
Look at that. Oh, springboard moonsault. Just missed it, though. Look at the fans, man. They got all these signs, but they all say the same thing. Tantrum going up top. Setting it up. Oh, man. Moonsault takes out Jimmy. Oh, look at that. The heart of Woods keeps on fighting. Oh, man. Run right into the ref. And DDT into the cover. Oh, man, that is it.
Wow. What?
Jimmy Woods is on fire tonight.
Wow. Well, I'm completely rooting for my boy there.
Jimmy Woods.
Maybe Mick Lesnar had a point when he said that he was trying to do Tantrum a favor by saying that he shouldn't have a side job. He got that side job back dog walking. It might have taken a big bite out of his game.
Oh, man, that was... Boy, Jimmy Woods putting on a quick one. And honestly, I mean, that's good in this tournament like this. Single night, you got to hurry up and get your wins, but...
Right? Yeah, he's fresh for his next match.
Yeah, Tantrum not looking as sharp as we're used to seeing him look. That was crazy. Well, matches are moving right along here as we get set for our next one between Kid Karate Kutsi and Gentleman Mikey Gold. So let's go ahead and get that one queued up. Get the music going. All right, coming up next, Kid Karate Kutsi takes on Gentleman Mikey Gold.
You sure about that?
Wait, hold on. Why is that? No, it's and Chang Lee's out here. I don't know why Diamond Danny's out here. It's supposed to be Mikey Gold. Diamond Danny doing out here.
Diamond, Gold, whatever. Chang Lee don't want a part of him.
Here beating up Kutsi. And these guys have been going at it for the past month or so.
Well, there was controversy in their kendo match too. This all started with the controversy between them and their match, and then there was more controversy last week.
Oh! Spinning back kick. And yeah, you can see Chang Lee still not happy with what happened. He's throwing Kutsi into the ring. And this is not a match here. Oh, look at the Hurricane Rana by Kutsi trying to fight back. And Diamond Danny's still out here. I think he was just selling tacos. Yeah. No, Danny, I'm okay. Thanks, buddy. So, we're waiting for...
If he doesn't have a match, he might as well try to make a few bucks on the side.
I think that's what it was. I think Diamond Danny was out here trying to sling some tacos. Kutsi comes out. Chang Lee comes in behind him and starts attacking him. Mikey Gold still hasn't even come out. Ref's just kind of watching this thing happen. I mean, I wouldn't want to get between these two either. And look at Kutsi trying to drag himself up. And, oh, man, knees in the back. And like you said, this all started when these two had a match. Episode 1. And, we didn't see the tap out. We didn't see Chang Lee say he gives up. But the ref called it.
He wasn't even in the move yet.
Back and forth attacks. Ended up trying to settle their beef in an MMA kendo stick match, which was a really entertaining match, but Kuti hit him with a low blow, and the ref decided to call it. Chang Li wasn't even out of it, so...
No, and in both matches, arguably Chang Li was dominating each match.
Yeah, so we're going to have to find a way for these guys to settle it, because it is obvious. Whoa, what is this? All the way to the top rope, Chang Li with a superplex! My goodness! And the crowd chanting, this is awesome, and let me tell you, it is. Oh, we're flying though. Chang Li bringing out all the moves. Usually a very grounded fighter. And now Kuti taking advantage, stomping away. Diamond Danny's still out here just trying to sling his tacos. And Kuti, oh, running drop kick.
They are some tasty son bitches. I mean, that whole first week, we were losing refs and valets because of how popular that taco truck was.
That is true, man. That first week, all the tacos were being sold. And then, on the card, so hey, like you said, you gotta do what you gotta do.
If only Chang could have this successful run on his promos.
360 tornado kick. Yeah. And I think that's. Well, that's. I think he's finally had enough. Ref finally stepping in here as we try to get this sorted out, but I don't think Kuti can compete here, so I guess Mikey Gold gets the automatic move on to the semifinals. I mean, I don't know who else would. We're not going to fill it in with anybody. A lot of guys aren't here tonight. So let's just move on, I guess, to our next match. Final match of the tournament here, the last two to compete. Smokey Tony versus Junkyard Jones. Junkyard Jones was the first ever Lockdown Federation champion years ago when we tried doing this the first time.
Hey, get off of Fink's back. He hired some security finally.
Yeah, we got some security. Butcher was spotted, but as far as we know, he's been kept at bay.
He suspended some cats.
Yeah. All right, so we do have a promo coming in here. Let's go ahead and we're gonna bring that up now.
Who are we hearing from?
We are hearing from the Chode Warriors. Not on the card tonight here, but they we do have them backstage. They're gonna talk about their match.
Is it, or is my brother just gonna quote movies again?
Yeah, I have no idea. No, now I'm being told we're gonna put a pause on that promo for just a moment here, as I'm being told Babs has more news on the Butcher. We're not sure if he was the one that did it, but our security has apparently been wiped out. I don't know who else would have done it. I'm assuming is the Butcher. But Babs is getting word that the security has been wiped out.
I'm curious, brother. How many people did you hire? I don't.
I hired about 20 to 30 bodies all around the arena.
And they're all wiped out?
I don't know if they're all wiped out. That's just the report I'm getting, is that there's quite a few security members wiped out backstage.
Well, I don't even want them getting near us. I don't know. Is that dude over in the black shirt over there? Is that a fan or is that security? Just whoever. I don't care if he is. I don't care if he's one of your guys or not. Send him back there, and I don't even want him getting near us.
I don't know, man. It's starting to Okay, we got to stay focused here. You know, I'm going to say that it'll be all right. We should still have more security around the building. As long as these guys stay back there, I think we'll be okay. With that, like I said, let's get into our next match here. The final two competitors in this 8-man tournament for the LFL World Title, Smokey Tony taking on Junkyard Jones. The following contest is a quarterfinals tournament match and is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, making his way to the ring, Smokey Tony!
I mean, you can say he hired children there, Coach, but, you know, they didn't help you either, right? They needed the refs to pull Chang off you.
Yeah. And you know, not to mention, if it is the Butcher, who's actually going to stop that guy? I mean...
The Butcher. Well, I mean, okay. Well, I mean, we were supposed to have faith in your security, and now you're saying if it's the Butcher? Ugh.
I mean, I would assume it was reported that he was spotted backstage. I don't know who
No,
else would
I
attack
know,
our
but
security.
I mean, you get a Mack truck for him then. I don't know. I'm sorry, man. I'm just, you know, I'm a little on edge. They didn't say.
I don't blame
But
you.
last week their name was coming out. My name was coming out of their mouth too. So you know, I mean, even though they're calling you out, I mean, last week I was part of their target too. So I'm just a little bit on edge myself. I just work here, man.
And his opponent from the Junkyard, Junkyard Jones. Now this is a guy that maybe we could send after the Butcher. Junkyard Jones is a scrapper. Former Lockdown Federation champion. So here we go. Who will move on? The winner will be taking on Old Dirty Brick in the semifinals. Mikey Gold will be taking on Jimmy Woods after the attack from behind on Cootsy left him unable to compete against Mikey Gold. Junkyard coming out strong here. Running power slam. Well, look at him, he's barking at the crowd, getting revved up here. Going up top. You don't see that too often from Junkyard. And, shoulder tackle, down goes Smokey, and he goes right into the cover. And no, kick out of only one. Yeah, I've seen some quick matches tonight. Oh, big clobbering right hand. Nice running neck breaker from Tony as he's trying to get back into this.
Well, you may have been preparing for Mikey there, Coach, but apparently you were going to be wrestling Diamond Danny, so I don't know.
No, Diamond Danny was just out here selling tacos before the match. That's all he was doing.
Okay. Well, I mean, is that suspect then? Because does that mean that Mikey knew about Chang's attack on Coates? He wasn't even out there like he was supposed to be.
I mean, he was scheduled to come out after Cootsy, so...
Oh, all right.
But, I You never know, man. There's a lot of shenanigans that go on around here with all this roster that we put together. Like the Bad News Bears.
I mean, maybe Mikey paid somebody off because, I mean, Coates admitted to paying off the ref that first week, so.
Yeah, that is true. Maybe a little payback, maybe a little karma. Nice Junkyard here, taking it to Smokey Tony. German suplex now, stomping. And Junkyard wasting no time. Looking to finish this one with the Junkyard Dog. Could that be it? And it is over.
Some last matches tonight.
Yeah. Here is your winner. Moving on to the semifinals, Junkyard Dog. Oh, heads up. There he comes. So Junkyard Dog moving on. So now it will be Old Dirty Brick versus Junkyard Dog. And Jimmy Woods will be taking on Mikey Gold. Should be some good matches there in these semifinals. And now I believe Babs has caught up with the Chode Warriors. So we are going to hear from them. Let's take a listen.
Well, you know, Rob, I think maybe that we should do the thing that some of these other people are doing. You know, I hear there's some controversy with referees, and I hear there's controversy with other people coming out of the pick that they're filing things and making complaints and formal things. You know, we had that match won. I want to form a complaint against that table. The table has an influence, and it cheated. It cheated. And
has my brother been medically cleared?
Yeah, we
I don't
won.
think so.
We won that match. The table, I'm gonna come for that table if it's the last thing that we do. What do you have to say
Oh
about
my
it, Rob?
lord.
Rob? Oh, well. Yeah.
Yeah, baby!
You cannot tell me that he's been cleared by concussion protocol, my friend.
The Chode Warriors are out there, man. I don't know. It was a great match that they had. They've been beefing with the Wolverine clan. Best 2 out of 3 tables match, and they did have one, and the table kind of...
Well, I mean, yeah, he's been complaining about that all week, and I thought he was kidding, but now he's cutting promos about... I didn't think he was serious when he was talking about filing a formal complaint about against the table. He had said that, and I laughed it off, but I mean...
I don't know how that works, but, you know, best of luck to your brother trying to file that complaint. Well, next up, we stay in the tag division talking about the Chode Warriors. We've got 2 tag teams trying to make their way up the ranks. Forte Dorado won a big match during the On Your Stream against the B-Bad Boys that they've been feuding against. But they will be taking on the Brawlers from Belfast, the Belfast Brawlers. This one could get out of control, but it should be fun nonetheless. It will be Luis and Cristiano taking on Finnegan O'Malley and Angus McGillicuddy. Let's get into it. The following contest is a tag match scheduled for 1 fall. Making their way to the ring, accompanied by Paulito, Cristiano and Luis Forte Dorado. So the Latino lover boys, as they like to call themselves. Paulito not in action on this one tonight. The Texican Ranchers coming out here, looking to stay in the limelight, coming off that big win on your stream. Luke saying that the Wolverine clan beat Molesto and Big Bad Booty Daddy and Rock Hard Rob Hardwell so bad that now he's just fighting tables.
Well, I mean, if you had bought the table, maybe it would have broken.
Yeah. And their opponents from Belfast, Ireland, accompanied by the LFL Internet Champion Paddy O'Houlihan, the team of Finnegan O'Malley and Angus McGillicuddy, the Belfast Brawlers.
It's O'Houlihan.
Paddy won that LFL Internet Championship at On Your Stream in that 5-man ladder match. I'm sure one of these Forte Dorado members wouldn't mind challenging him, as it looks like Luis is going to start it off against Finnegan. Lock up, and Luis gets sent right into the corner. And going trio low here. Now the leopard boot to the face. Luis with a jumping DDT. And now look at that. Springboard dropkick. Nice athleticism there from Luis. Oh, and he's taunting Angus. I don't think that's a guy I'd want to be taunting. Angus gets sent off the apron. And Luis dragging Finnegan around and now just kind of holding it by the neck like a child. Hanging in like that. Ducks underneath it. Uh-oh, heads up. Paulito's got a trash can. He just left it in the ring. Ref ran right into it. Cover of 1. That's all he gets on the count. Luis is going to roll out. Yeah. There he is again. There's that stalker guy
Oh, good
again.
God, man.
And who and what is that guy? We get back to the action here. Luis tags in Cristiano, and Cristiano sends Finnegan up and over. Oh! Tried to get a little of Angus, and Angus said, eat that elbow. So whoever this guy is, people have called him Mr. Smiley, call him the stalker. I don't know, just this weird mystery person. He keeps showing up. So far, hasn't really gotten involved in anything, but our camera crew seems to love it every time they see him out here in the stands. Oh!
I'm not loving it. I mean, and maybe he is harmless, but I mean, with all the disarray that we've had lately, it's hard for me not to be, unsettled every time he shows up now.
I agree with you, man. said, I might be the voice of this place, and I don't really know all the ins and outs, and so I'm just as worried as you are. As frog splash there from Luis. Goes for the cover, and Angus breaks. Oh no, excuse me, Finnegan breaks it up. Now Cristiano trying to work on Finnegan. Tosses him up and out of the ring. Luis and Angus going at it here. The big men of the groups. Stomping away at the hand. Cristiano talking with Paulito. Finnegan is down. Luis maybe looking to go flying through the middle rope. Fantastic maneuver there. And Luis is feeling it. Let's take another look here on the replay. Oh, watch this, goes flying through there. Boom. Absolutely drills him. And now Luis has him up and sit out. Let's take another look one more time through the middle rope. Boom. Back to live action. The ref busy putting the turnbuckle pad back on.
Can't you send somebody up there just to check on the entryway there, man? I mean,
we can tell some security to go check it out, but I mean, I don't know. Maybe the guy has a ticket. Maybe he's just a fan.
So you do have some left?
I think.
Some security?
I mean, I hope. Oh, now Angus hammering away with the lefts. Oh, drives the knee right in the arm. And again, Paulito on that apron. He was really like taking that turnbuckle pad off in their corner. And Angus throws Luis to the corner of the Belfast Brawlers. And where is Finnegan going? Oh, heads up. Standing on Angus here. All the way to the middle. Senton bomb. Nice tag team maneuver there from those two. Discus right hand. Oh, but Finnegan turned around, taunting, didn't see Luis make the hot tag. A neck breaker. Shiano smartly rolls out until Finnegan was getting going. And chest first in the exposed steel into the cover. But a kick out of only one. Finnegan is tough. Off the ropes and a flying knee. Absolutely wrecks the face. Houlihan looking on. Kind of like a cloverleaf maneuver there. Angus comes in and breaks that one up. Now Cristiano and Angus going at it. Luis. Low kicks to the leg. He's got Finnegan up on his shoulders. And off the turnbuckle. Angus, you can see out there attacking Cristiano. There's another pin, and he is over! Forte Dorado keeps the winning ways going. Here are your winners, Cristiano and Luis Forte Dorado.
Yeah, I think, I don't know if you've been keeping tabs on our social media platform, but Bird has posted something.
We've got some news from Bird.
Well, I don't really know how to take this, and I know how to take it. He says, the shadows are whispering, my vulture is starting to circle, the darkness will descend, and the slaughterhouse will claim its next victim.
So we'll bring it in here. Yeah, the shadows.
Oh.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
That's the man you suspended, huh?
I also suspended Butcher, and apparently he's here. We don't have an official sighting of him yet. All we've heard are rumors and, talks of, security being beaten up backstage, but we don't actually know if he is here or isn't here. Let's just hope for the best. Let's just hope that maybe the security is something else going on. The Butcher's not here, but this doesn't seem too good with V1 posting these cryptic messages and what's been going on so far tonight. I'm gonna try to keep a positive mind here. We do have a promo from an up-and-coming team that will be making their debut very soon. So we do want to go backstage to Backstage Babs and hear from them. Should just be a moment. And while I think that's getting set up here, we do want to talk about how on your stream the Backseat Boys did defend their titles against what we thought was going to be legitimate rivals of theirs.
Which is we thing.
I thought I could trust them, and they said they found a team that wasn't on the roster that they were going to defend against, and
they found it on the last archaeological fossil dig.
They ended up taking on a team called the Old Fogies, Pappy and Slappy, and I think these guys were probably 80 years old.
Generously.
Yeah, and needless to say, they won. They were going to defend the titles tonight against the Hollywood Heartthrobs that won the #1 contender tag gauntlet that was on your stream.
Sometimes you're in denial, though, brother. Because the facts were there. I mean, we had geriatric cream. The smell of Brill cream and stuff was stronger than their ability to.
I thought it was weird. I was smelling that all night, and I didn't know where it was coming from.
And you were just like, oh, see, they got an elbow in, and
I was hoping for the best, and I'm going to start hoping for the best, but preparing for the worst, and having plan A, B, and C, because that's how it's been going lately.
They weren't wearing diapers in the ring, and that's what was preparing for the worst.
Yeah. But apparently I didn't know this either, as I'm not part of the legal team on these contracts. I just scout and get the wrestlers, but we were supposed to have that tag match tonight between the Heartthrobs and the Backseat Boys, but the Backseat Boys are not here tonight either. It is in their contract that they get a week off after a title defense, so they are off tonight. The Hollywood Heartthrobs were scheduled to compete. I let them know that the Backseat Boys are not able to compete tonight, and therefore the Hollywood Heartthrobs said there was no need to compete here either. So we do not have our #1 contender tag team here tonight. We don't have our tag team champions here tonight, but brings me into this promo here. We do have a new team coming into Lockdown Federation. Hopefully next week we can get all the legal stuff sorted out with their name, but we are going to head backstage and with our lovely Backstage Babs as she gives us the news on what we know is death by Skull is what we're calling them currently, but let's go backstage and check it out.
It would seem that the standards and practices have us on the sidelines for yet another week. And you know what? I gotta say, I'm a little bit disconcerted about it. I know, D. I'm keeping it calm. You know me. This is me calm. But for heaven's sakes, it is my name. You can say screw. You can say do it. You can say make love. But you can't say my name. I mean, this is podunk stuff. What is going on? I know, D. I know. But they said that we could participate in the premium live event and it'd be this big old grand thing. And then now they said that we were going to be part of this tournament even though we're a tag team. And then now I know, D. Good things come to those that wait. But I mean, for God's sakes, you can say shit, you can say poop, you can say crap, you can say all kinds of things here. Hell, you can say cock if I'm talking about a chicken. Well, hell, maybe you could even say cock if I'm not talking about a chicken. But I am talking about chicken, so just in case, I mean chicken. But you can't say my name. Instead, they want me to go by Skull? I mean, it's only half my name. And who wants to go by such a generic thing as that? I know, D. D, and your name, Death, you make it more than generic. I wasn't meaning you, okay? But whatever. We are coming!
So, when these guys show up, boy, they might absolutely flip the tag team division upside down. These guys seem kind of wild.
Did you watch that tape I gave you of them, man? I mean, I've never seen a more dominant tag team in my life.
They have a very unique style, that is for sure. But nonetheless, when they are in the ring, they are extremely competitive. And yeah, like I said, they could really turn this tag team division upside down and be competing for that title in no time.
Well, I have to say that, he says it's his heritage name, even though I'm not sure I buy that, but their name is apropos.
Yeah, so we are trying to get the legal terms of their name in order so that they can make their debut as everyone knows them. But we are looking forward to having them on Lockdown Federation and competing in our tag team division. So with that, we are going to start off our first semifinals match for the Lockdown Federation World Championship. Here it will be Junkyard Dog taking on Old Dirty Brick. Rivalry renewing here. Let's get into this one. The following contest is a semifinals match in the LFL World Tournament. Introducing first, from the local junkyard, Junkyard Jones. Man, this one could be a brawl. Junkyard got through his match with some relative ease. Brick was kind of getting dominated and then just hit 2 power moves and won. Not sure who might be the fresher. Maybe Junkyard here, but can't count out Brick's power. And his opponent from Buffalo, New York, Oh, Dirty Brick.
I ain't never take a loss. That's the best kept secret. Got a brand new cross and I carry that shit like Jesus. And I might let
these guys have had some wars in the past.
What if life is a prefix?
Kind of frenemies.
Double dutch, double cup, double
They
love.
respect
I ain't never breaking even.
each other's style.
run hard, it don't matter the season.
And oh, there he is again.
Y'all don't even know
And
the
he's,
meaning.
I don't know, man. It
God
seems
I'm
like he's just
breathing. Gotta
excited
thank
for the
God I'm
action.
eating. Gotta thank God that I got
Pink.
everything in this
Maybe
world I
he's
need.
cosplay.
Pink.
He's like
Pink,
cosplay
stop.
kids.
Just stop, brother.
I don't know, man. Trying to keep him.
Why don't you go up there and ask him yourself then?
I don't necessarily want to do that. I gotta sit right here.
If you want to go mingle with the masses, if they're that passionate of fans and stuff like that, who the hell are you cosplaying as then?
I don't know. Maybe it's some comic book guy that we don't really know
Oh,
about.
for God's sakes, my man.
Here we go. Let's get refocused here as Brick comes out with a massive power move. And oh man, what is this? Just running shot to the chest. And just tossing Junkyard around like a rag doll. Nasty right hand. And now this is how we are used to seeing Brick come out, just absolutely dominating with power moves. Whipping Junkyard into the corner. Just firing off those brick-handed rights. Look at that. Oh. That would put me into a coma.
You know, if we're not careful, we may be both put into a coma.
Yeah, that's true. Look, we've got our security, all right? That's hopefully.
Do we?
Do we? I hope so. I hired a lot of them. They ain't getting paid again if they can't maintain order backstage.
It's week 1, man. Welcome to your new job. And
oh, look at the athleticism there is Brick as he goes up and over. This Brick character, he just absolutely manhandles his opponents. Face first in the turnbuckle goes Junkyard. I don't think Junkyard's got any offense going so far. Big scoop slam into the cover. Big kick out of only one. Hammering away on the head. And oh, there's that big spine buster. And could that be all? No! Junkyard finds a way to kick out somehow. And, oh,
wow, he just walked up. Wow. Was he playing?
Right up.
That dog was playing dead.
He's got some tricks. Oh, and then a spine master from Junkyard. And he's trying to get fired up and into this thing. Irish whip. Big back body drop. And look at him go. He's howling at the masses. The Junkyard dog getting fired up. And all of a sudden, the tides are turning. Oh, here it comes, the running Junkyard dog. Into the cover. Could this do it? No, and Brick finds a way to kick out. This is maybe one of the best matches we've seen so far tonight. Big takedown there, and now Junkyard. Oh, he was going to the middle rope. Brick rolls out, comes back in. Oh, Junkyard misses there. Junkyard likes to go for that flying shoulder tackle, and Brick likes to throw hands. What's this? Oh, I don't know what kind of move Jones was setting up for on that one, but it did not pan out. Oh, a shot to the chest. These guys are competing for a chance to become this season's first Lockdown Federation World Champion. ties him up. Snake eyes into the turnbuckle. Setting it up. Oh! Plants him! Brick plan! 2, 3, and Brick is moving on to the finals! Here is your winner.
King Goat
Oh,
but G shit still getting money, still talking about free bricks. And it's no love.
He's looked really impressive today. He has looked impressive, to say the least, today.
Secret. Got a brand new cross and I carry that shit like Jesus.
Like
and I might let Wayne do a remix.
Our
What if life is
first
a prefix?
Lockdown Federation champion here of this season, as he has, like you mentioned, he has been looking phenomenal.
He's closer than anybody else is at this very moment.
So now coming up, it will be, let's see, Jimmy Woods will be taking on gentleman Mikey Gold. Mikey Gold hasn't even had to wrestle here tonight yet because simply Chang Lee attacked Kid Karate Kutsi from behind, and that match never even got started, so.
But fortunately, Jimmy was able to get his win in quick time, so both men are considerably fresh.
Relatively fresh, yeah, you got that right. And so we're going to get that one set up here, and we should be good to go. And, hold on, guys. This is... Oh, man, this is not good. We're getting reports. There's something going on backstage. Oh man, you gotta be. That's the Butcher. That's the Butcher.
Oh no!
And Jimmy Woods.
No,
backstage.
Jimmy.
And I don't know where the security's at, but the Butcher right now is backstage, assaulting Jimmy Woods.
Oh my God! Another main event ruined by these guys.
Come on, we gotta get some help back here. Oh man, into the table. And the Butcher. Oh no, no! Oh! Jimmy's been put through the table. And now the Butcher's got a steel chair. We saw what he can do. And right over the face. And this is not good. Jimmy is getting absolutely demolished backstage. We got to get him some help. Where's the security? And the crowd, you can hear him now in a roar as the Butcher continues. And he's destroyed 2 chairs, a table. Now he's going for a 3rd one. Oh, this is getting sick. Poor Jimmy has been busted open. Now he's just hucking the chair at him.
We're not going to have the roster left, man, but this kind of stuff going on.
I don't know where the security's at. Maybe the security was, when we got word that they weren't taken out. I thought we had more, but I have no idea where they are.
I mean, you said that you'd fire this guy's ass, but it doesn't look like he gives a damn.
And, we lost our feed here, but we're gonna try to. Oh my! Now where are they at? Oh God! They're up on the.
He's gonna kill him.
Up there.
He is gonna kill him. Somebody get up there.
And what is he going? He's just tossing Jimmy Woods around, and this is not good. And, he's throwing him off those steel barriers. And oh man, the crowd really letting them hear it. Oh my, I don't know what should I do, Halesto? Oh my gosh.
I don't know. I'm sick to my stomach though, man. That's one of the classiest guys we have in this entire organization. You got a guy who's supposed to be suspended, and
barricade's been broken.
Somebody get up there!
We don't have it. Why? I mean, is there anyone on the roster that's willing to help?
No!
Oh my God!
Oh my God!
Jimmy Woods has been thrown through that big light. Well, oh my God! Let's cut to a commercial break, folks. We're gonna go to a commercial break. That was. I gotta go check on Jimmy. I'll be right back.
Get some medical attention up there now. I don't care. Just get somebody up there.
And fans, welcome back. By the time I got back there, we did have some medical staff checking on Woods, and it didn't look too good. Jimmy wasn't moving too well. He was barely conscious when I was trying to talk to him. We did get an ambulance, and he is heading off to be treated at the local medical facilities here in San Antonio. Obviously, Jimmy's not going to be able to compete in his match. Mikey Gold will be moving on to the finals. But, you know, I just hope that Jimmy's going to be okay. I mean, that was a vicious assault by the Butcher. By the time I got back there, there was a few wrestlers back there checking on Jimmy, but the Butcher was nowhere to be seen. No one has seen him. Backstage, Babs is not able to get any report as to where he went. I don't know how we lose a man of that size and that stature. Maybe he's threatening people. Maybe he's hiding somewhere. I don't know. I don't know. We've got Matty Bird saying if only there was someone who wasn't barred from the arena to calm someone down. I'm just saying.
You know, but you know, this is still just more of the same. So I don't give a damn what he says about calming people down. You know, every single week he's making an example out of somebody, and this one doesn't even make any sense to me because he was talking trash about Gold, and now he keeps doing him favors by taking out his opponent. I mean, I'm just sick to my stomach. That's all I gotta say.
I am too. I mean, we both go way back with Jimmy. It sucks to, you know, see someone like Jimmy, you know, not get to compete for the championship and just be assaulted in that nature. That's, like I said, we wish him the best. The show must go on. It will be Old Dirty Brick taking on Gold in the main event for the LFL World Championship. But we do still have one match before that. The Twitch Championship will be defended here tonight. And we do have a promo here from Babs McLesner. That is where backstage Babs is right now, and we're going to try to send it over to her and try to refocus our efforts here tonight to, you know, what has happened and what has gone on here. I think they're almost ready for us. All right, yeah, let's send it over to backstage Babs. She's with the Babs McLesner.
Last week, at Onjurstram, Kababsen Plesnar, Schuldhafe bekomme T-Lockdown Federation Twitch Champion in TLFL Rumble Match. Magik Mike Kambaschiatet. He hat extra Baby Oil and Glittertat didn't all ometo get agrip on him to throw him out of the ring. He is not a what he champion. He will have T-shirts Titel reigen in T-History of Professional Wrestling because tonight, Kababsen Plesnar, will destroy the side show and send him packing back to the Gigolo Club where he belongs.
I didn't really quite understand that. I don't know if you guys did. I think Mick Lesnar said something about he had baby oil and glitter on him in that Rumble match, so he couldn't throw him over. I'm not too sure, but nonetheless, that is what is coming up. Kababs McLesnar will be taking on Magic Mike Chambers for the LFL Twitch Championship. And, you know, either way, I think this will be a great match between these two.
Sorry, brother. Just I'm having a hard time getting hyped for this, and I mean, just listen to the silence over this crowd. They're not exactly hyped either right now.
I think everyone has their thoughts for Jimmy Woods after what we saw happen. Like I said, the show must go on here. So the following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the LFL Twitch Championship. Introducing first, from Mannheim, Germany, Kebabs Mick Lesnar. I know we gotta try to get refocused here. This is gonna be a good match, but I'm starting to get fed up as well, Alesso. I'm right there with you, and if we don't have anyone in the locker room that is willing to step up, we've lost Topher, and now we've potentially lost Jimmy Woods. If everyone's scared to stand up to these guys, I'm not gonna keep letting them do this.
I mean, how long until they end somebody's career, or maybe even worse? What if they cripple somebody, or God forbid, somebody's killed?
That's all we can hope that Jimmy's okay after what we saw.
Your name keeps coming out of their mouth, man. I mean, what about you?
If they want me, and that's what all this is about, then you know what? To hell with it. They're gonna get a piece of me. There's not gonna be any more of this if no one else is willing to stand up for our roster and for all these wrestlers. Then I'll be the one to do it.
I don't think it's a matter of willingness. It's just every single time that anybody's put in a place to defend themselves, they're stuck in a sneak attack.
And his opponent, he is the LFL Twitch champion from the local Gigolo joint, Magic Mike Chambers. So here comes Magic Mike Chambers, and I gotta say that Twitch championship looking pretty good on him. The purple goes pretty well.
It does almost look like it was made for him.
Yeah, look at that. Chambers. Oh, his Chambers didn't unload though. Maybe that's a bad sign.
Or is that just where the budget for the security came from?
Yeah, maybe. I don't have as much budget for the fireworks anymore.
Is that actually why Dragon's not on this card tonight? Is something not actually up, and you just had to cut his promo? I mean, not his promo, his entrance from the budget to pay for the security.
That's what it was. That's why a lot of the roster's not here. I couldn't afford to pay everyone, so I had to pay the security, and apparently that backfired. So security not doing their job, not up to task. I don't know. Maybe I can find some other security. Maybe I'll hire a whole team to manage the show. That way I can just focus on being the commentator. We'll find out. But we can't keep having this going. Like I said, if it's me that they want, then they will get me. I'm tired of my roster being attacked.
I mean, not the money's the end all be all, but on the end of the day, if you're not going to pay for the security or whatever things you need, you're going to end up paying through the teeth, having to reimburse these guys for having career-ending injuries.
There we go. These guys having the standoff here. The champion, Magic Mike Chambers, taking on the challenger, Kazmik Lesnar. These two were the final two in that 10-man Rumble. Chambers tossed out McLesnar to win it. And that is what they are fighting for there, the Twitch Championship. So here we go. Big Phil fight. Oh man, Chambers. Coming out, hammering away here on Mick Lesnar. What's he doing here? He's already having some words with Mick Lesnar. I don't know if that's smart. This Chambers, he might be very flamboyant, but he knows how to wrestle. Perhaps not the cleanest wrestler either, as you see the blatant choke there. Ref allowing it.
Oh, I thought you meant more because he unloads himself before matches.
Oh, yeah. Well, he normally does. Didn't look like he was able to unload before this match, though.
Yeah, so he loaded his pants.
Perhaps he needs to compete for the U.S. title in the Beat the Meat Challenge.
Tailor-made for him.
He's got Mr. Spoonie in his corner, and ever since Mr. Spoonie has shown back up to be in Chambers' corner, I think Chambers has been undefeated. And if McLesnar would have done that, they're throwing Chambers over the top rope. If you would have done that on your stream in that Rumble match, he'd be the champion right now. Saying that in his promo, I think he was saying something about Chambers isn't a real champion. He's too busy with his side hustle of being a gigolo. Lesnar's got issues with people that don't take wrestling seriously. Look at that. Oh! It's a fisherman suplex. Ref's got his back turned, trying to put that turnbuckle pad back on. And again, up and over goes Chambers. Perhaps he doesn't have the extra baby oil and glitter on tonight. Now it's McLesnar taking over this match. Attacking the knee. Lesnar is fired up. Oh, clothesline from behind. They go back into the ring. And uh-oh, heads up though. Mick Lesnar, he's got the ankle lock in. Chambers quickly finds a way to get out of it. And now Chambers has got him up. Squeezing at the body. And Mick Lesnar finds a way out. Both of these went. Oh, backfired. Mr. Spoonie exposed the steel there off the turnbuckle. But it was Magic Mike Chambers that got driven into it. Away with knees to the body. Back into the corner goes Magic Mike Chambers again, and now it's this big scoop slam. And the pin. Oh, kick out of only one. And oh! in trouble. Mick Lesnar cranking the neck. Mr. Spooner just kind of looking on. And now some ground and pound, showing off that MMA style. Look at those elbows. Vicious elbows and fists. And the cover. But no, again, only a 1 count. Lesnar doing a little taunting there to Mr. Spoonie on the outside. Lesnar got him set up. And again into that ankle lock. The ankle lock.
Look like he's got a rope break there. What the hell's the referee doing?
Finds a way to get out. And oh man. Exchanging shots. Right in the center of the ring. Oh man, I think that right hand just busted open Mick Lesnar. And now the ref's in the way. We can't see. And oh, big
Get
shot.
John Cena out of the way.
Oh, there it is. The neck breaker. Could that do it? Oh,
Where's the ref?
Where's the ref? The ref is...
What is going on?
Man, Chambers is pissed. I think the ref was putting that turnbuckle pad back on.
You gotta do like refereeing 101 back with these fools again.
And now Chambers out to the outside. Might have had this match won. And uh-oh, reversal! Back body drop outside on the mat.
He's been content with that damn turnbuckle being undone for like 10 minutes now, and now when there's a count, then he's gonna go do it.
And just hammering away again with this vicious ground and pound, the elbows, the fists. Back to the ring we go. Now Mick Lesnar stalking his prey. Oh, big German suplex. What is he setting up for? Stomping at the shoulder. And here it is again. The ankle lock is in. Oh, it is latched in tight. And Chambers, no. Holds on. Mick Lesnar is fired up. Chambers might be out cold from the pain. Up top, big splash into the cover. Could that be it? It is over. We've got a new champion.
Wow.
Here is your winner and new LFL Twitch champion, Kebabs Mick Lesnar.
Well, at least it's somebody that I think will take that championship seriously. Not to say that Chambers didn't necessarily, but, you know, as Mick Lesnar has pointed out, he has his game focused solely on his job here. And that's kind of who you want to have your championships around, right?
100%. You do want someone that is entirely focused on it. I don't think we've seen the last of those two going at it. Obviously, Magic Mike going to get his rematch in at some point for that title. But congratulations to Kebabs Mick Lesnar becoming LFL Twitch champion. And that will bring us to our final match of the night here between Old Dirty Brick and Gentleman Mikey Gold. As we get everything set up and ready to go for this next one.
We actually going to see Mikey Gold in action for once tonight?
Yeah, I know. He hasn't had to wrestle at all.
Easiest road to the championship I think I've ever seen.
Here we go, Lockdown Federation Championship on the line. Old Dirty Brick versus Gentleman Mikey Gold. Who will we crown as our Season 1's first world champion? We are about to find out. The following contest is the finals for the LFL World Championship, and it's set for one fall. Introducing first, from Buffalo, New York, Old Dirty Brick.
Got a brand new cross and I carry that shit like Jesus. And I might let Wayne do a remix. What if life is a prefix? Double dutch, double cup, double love. I ain't never breaking even. Cups of codeine, I'm leaning. Stun hard, it don't matter the season.
Who are you taking in this one, Alesto?
I'm the motherfucking truth.
Well, I mean,
Know the meaning. And I gotta thank
Gold's
God
the
I'm breathing.
100%
Gotta
fresh
thank
guy
God
tonight.
I'm
So, I
eating.
mean,
Gotta thank God that I got everything
Hey,
in
he's
this
got
world
a
I
point, but
need.
man, Brick has looked
'Cause I
absolutely
beat my
dominating
demons.
tonight.
that is true. But, you know, I think a little less showboat into the crowd, and Garrett maybe pulled that one out against Brick, but
You got a good point there. So we're finally going to see Mikey Gold in action. And his opponent from the Gentleman's Club, Gentleman Mikey Gold. You can see Mikey Gold is no sweat on him, no damage taken. The superstar lost his Twitch championship at On Your Stream, but he never really seemed to care about that title anyways.
that's why it is good to see it around the waist of Nick Lesnar. So.
So here we go. LFL World Heavyweight Championship.
All
on
right,
the
guys,
line.
let's get this crowd, back into this thing.
That is what they are competing for. Well, here we go. They lock up. Right on the line here. And a running boot to the face to get it going.
Gold does look fresh, that is for sure.
And yeah, that is one thing. Brick not starting off too hot so far, but we saw it in that Steven Garrett match that all it takes is one or two big moves from Brick and completely changes the
Well,
outcome
we
of
have
a
seen
match.
we have seen over the years too, Brick absorb a lot of pain and just shrug it off like it wasn't anything.
Yeah, this guy is made of bricks, I think. Into the cover, and no, only a one count. We need to do a lot more damage than that. As he's stretching on the shoulder there. And oh, look, there's that
Good
guy again.
God, man. Come on, camera guys. Forget
Well,
that guy.
man
You
is,
know,
I don't-
keep the
doesn't
camera
look
on
too
the match,
impressed.
for God's sakes. Until we find out more about that guy, especially if you're saying it's somebody who's a cosplayer, keep the camera on the match.
I mean, that's what I'm thinking. I mean, I don't know. We haven't found out any information about that guy.
All I know is I think I went up there to go talk to him, right? And then he disappeared. You know why? I think it's because he's yellow.
Did he disappear into thin air?
He ran away because he's yellow, man.
Yeah, yellow. There we go, Brick. Working on the legs of the big man, Mikey Gold. And, oh, there's a spine buster. And could that be all? No, and a kick out there from Gold. And again, oh, what a maneuver. And could that do it? Oh, and it is over.
Wow.
We have got a winner. Here is your winner.
An inaugural champion.
Yeah, and your first LFL World Champion. Oh, Dirty Brick. So Brick has won it. And what a match there from All Dirty Brick. Congratulations to him. And oh, hold on here, we got Mikey Gold trying to get back up. Well, hold on, the lights just went out. The lights just went out. Hey,
You forget to pay your oh my God.
the butcher's back. I'm not gonna have this. If no one else is gonna
Somebody
do
go
anything
do
about
something
this,
about this.
I'm doing something about this. This
No,
can't go
no,
on anymore.
think. I was just giving a no. Think, no. Somebody go help it. God. Where's the security? No. Cut this off. Damn it. Somebody cut the feed. Anybody in the back? Somebody come help the boss, man. Come on. Oh my God. Somebody, I can't watch this anymore. Somebody turn that feed off. Can we get anybody out from the back? Anybody, come on! You've made your point, man. Stop! He's not meant. Stop it! No!